Welcome to a journey through the timeless wisdom of the Stoic philosophers. These lessons, though ancient, resonate with the core of our modern lives. Today, we explore the art of mastering the self, discovering inner peace and finding strength in our thoughts and actions. Through the lens of these great minds, we will uncover the principles that empower us to live a life of purpose and tranquility. Let us embark on this transformative exploration where wisdom and action meet. Lesson 1. The myth of absolute control. We often believe that control lies in our hands, that we can shape the world to our will. But the Stoics remind us that our only true power is over our actions and reactions. As storms rage in the world around us, we must tame not the winds or clouds, but our minds. Like Marcus Aurelius standing firm amidst the tempest, it is our response to life's challenges that defines our strength, not the circumstances themselves. Remember, what happens outside of you is beyond control. But what happens inside, that is yours to master. Lesson 2. Reality is in the eye of the beholder. Two people standing side by side may look at the same scene and see two completely different worlds. To one, life is full of burdens. To the other, life is full of opportunities. The Stoics understood that reality is not what happens to us, but how we perceive it. Seneca teaches us that the power of perspective shapes our reality. When we choose to see the possibilities rather than the obstacles, we change the very nature of the world around us. Your reality is your choice, and your mind is the lens through which you view it. Lesson 3. Seeking validation, look within. How often do we look to others for validation? How often do we define our worth by the applause of the crowd? The Stoics, however, believed that true worth comes not from the outside, but from within. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "It is not what others think of us, but what we think of ourselves that truly matters." The reflection in the water is the only opinion that counts. When you seek validation from within, you become immune to the judgments and opinions of the world. Your value is intrinsic. It doesn't require external approval. Lesson 4. Mastering emotions. The key to inner peace. Emotions are powerful forces, capable of lifting us or tearing us down. Yet the Stoics knew that emotions should not control us, but rather we should control them. Seneca teaches us that inner peace comes from mastery over our emotions, not by suppressing them, but by understanding them. When chaos reigns outside, it is only through calm and composed action that we find balance. Your emotions are like the waves in the ocean. They will come and go, but your mind is the anchor that keeps you steady. Master your emotions, and inner peace will follow. Lesson 5. Habits, the architects of our lives. We're not born with wisdom or strength. We build them, one small action at a time. The Stoics understood that our habits are the building blocks of our character. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that greatness is not achieved in a single act, but through the consistent, disciplined practice of good habits. Like the hands of a sculptor shaping marble, your daily actions shape your destiny. Every choice, every action, no matter how small, is a step toward the person you are becoming. Habits are the architects of your life, so choose them wisely. Lesson 6. The power of self-compassion. In a world that demands so much, it's easy to be hard on ourselves when we stumble. But the Stoics knew that self-compassion is not a weakness, it is a strength. Epictetus teaches us that we must treat ourselves with the same kindness we would offer to a friend. When we show compassion to ourselves in moments of failure, we build resilience. Remember, perfection is not the goal. Progress is. Forgive yourself for your mistakes, learn from them, and keep moving forward. In the art of self-compassion, we find the courage to rise again. Lesson 7. Reflection, the path to mental clarity. In the rush of daily life, clarity often eludes us, but the Stoics believe that reflection, taking a moment to pause and look inward, is the key to true understanding. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher-emperor, would spend time each day reflecting on his actions, his thoughts, and his intentions. This simple practice brought him mental clarity and inner peace. Reflection is the mirror through which we see our true selves. In quiet contemplation, we find the answers that elude us in the noise of the world. Take time to reflect, and you will discover the clarity that leads to wisdom.